2 hours, Debbie Fisher. Yes, you have. Whoop, whoop. Ben's not here. It's going to be an amazing night with our live price drops. You know we give the best price drops in the business. Debbie Robinson's in the building. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, she is. And she's going to be playing studio games with me for your chance to win big tonight. And Friday Night Live is now! Woo! Stop it, honestly. I know, Friday Night Live, guys. What is it? It's me. Do you know what? I'm sorry Ben's not here, so I'm apologising straight away. But I've got to tell you, I love Brighton. Anyone else like Brighton in the audience? Yeah. We all like Brighton. It's got a special place in my heart. My nan went there. She lived there, actually. She was 80. She decided to go on a 5-mile walk. She's 92 now. I haven't seen her for ages. Thank you. Anyway, in Brighton the other day, I thought to myself, Brighton is a lovely place to open a shop that sells all things beautiful. What would I call it? Any ideas? Brighton, beautiful.
Beautiful Brighton?
Oh, all things Brighton, beautiful. That one's died, hasn't it? We'll get past that one. Don't worry. Now this one is, I mean, honestly, you won't believe it. I went to Brighton and see a high-speed chase in a car. I looked closely. I couldn't believe it. I mean, if anyone was driving this car, do you want to know who was driving this car? You do. I know you do. It was a sheep. It was a sheep, and the sheep was in a swimsuit. A swimsuit, driving a car. I thought, oh, it wasn't. It was a lamb bikini. I mean, that one's just, you know, thank you guys, yeah, thank you. Anyway, I've only got one more, so I'm not going to bore you too much longer. But also in Brighton, it's the place, isn't it, for birds? They're flying everywhere. I stopped, I looked, 2 birds, they were stuck together. Oh, it's all right, they were Velcros. I know, it's really bad. That's all we're going to do, guys, honestly. Tonight. I'm with a fabulous woman in the building. Sorry if I'm shouting. I mean, I'm just so excited. But it's only Debbie Robinson. Come over here. We're on stage tonight.
I'm loving that applause. This is my first night doing a Friday Night Live. So I'm super excited.
And you're not with your TV hubby, you're with your TV wife.
No, I know, TV wifey, but do you know what I'm loving, Debbie? Look at these cameras.
I know, we were saying the light is very becoming. I mean, can we just
do a little bit of a pose?
Strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
They're lovely, this audience. I mean, honestly, they're the best we've had yet. I mean...
Are they?
Debbie, do you know what? I was thinking to myself the other day, all these kids, you want to get down with the kids, don't you?
Absolutely.
And they use all these words, though, that I'm not really sure about.
Listen, I try and get down with, get down with the kids, always doesn't go that,
It's what they do when they pause it.
That's what my niece does. When she's posing, try and get down with the kids, but I always end up with egg on my face because I don't understand them, don't understand the language, don't understand the abbreviations or anything like that. So I try to keep down with the kids, but...
Well, I've got a few for you. Let's see if you've heard them.
Not looking.
Do you know, well, they call it icky, it's the icky.
You see, I still don't understand this one.
But I think it's ick-yick.
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 Ick-yick. Oh... Go on then, Debs, go on. Tell us.
It's, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you
obviously didn't.
Wait a minute.
I got it written down, look.
If you know, you know.
No.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Ick-yick.
If you know, you know.
It's just a little dope. I know, dope. Dope. Do you know what dope is?
Dopey?
Dope.
Dopey? A bit thick?
Actually, if you're dope, it means you're awesome.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'm going to love that one next time. I'm dope.
I'm dope. Yeah, you're dope. We've got vibing.
Vibing.
Are you vibing tonight?
Playing?
So vibing means like. Do you like something? Are you really like? You could be. You could be in a bag of crisps and think, oh, I'm vibing this flavour.
Oh, I'm liking that one.
Yeah.
I'm vibing.
Buzzing.
Friday Night Live. Buzzing. And buzzing means happy.
Really good. Yes, happy. Yeah. Really good. Bougie. You are bougie. You're glamorous. You're elegant.
Wait a minute. There's no sounds.
You're luxurious. But
I'll take that. I'm bougie. I thought bougie meant like something else, but I'll take that.
Bougie, fancy.
Oh, I'm fancy.
Bougie is fancy.
I'll take that one. But you're bougie too, though. You're bougie too.
Yeah,
can be
sometimes. Can be. Delulu.
I know that one. I know that one because I say it all the time. She's Delulu off her head. Not honestly, just delusional. I say that a lot.
Now this is yours, but you might take offence. Giat.
No, I've no idea, Deb. I've no idea.
Means shapely.
Oh!
It also means a big butt.
Big butt and I climb that black.
Crowd in here tonight. How amazing is that? Riz, you've got Riz. She's got Riz. You've got Riz.
Style.
Well, sort of. It's short for charisma.
Oh,
I know, charisma.
And a big butt.
Yeah, we're pretty much done then. Yeah, I mean, we've just got down with the kids, haven't we? I mean, yes.
How do they do that now? How do they do that? How do they do the down with the kids?
Is it like that?
We're clearly not down with the kids.
We could just do mum dancing. Do you remember the old square dance?
No, I'm not even going to try and attempt because I will end up with more bruises all over me if I'm not careful because I will fall off this step.
Right, tonight is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to vote for the demo of the week during the show. That means you get a chance to vote. We've already got some in, which we're going to give you. These are the ones that you've got to vote on. Oh, do we have to have these lights up?
We're enjoying those lights. I'm enjoying those lights.
These are your cards you're going to be voting for. So you've got the amazing Sheena Douglas, which is a number 1, let's say, which is your skating polar bear. And then you've got your number 2, which was your fancy frames. So number 2 on there. And then we've got a third one to show you as well, which was our Debbie. Yeah, which was a lovely one, this one, with the glitter paste, the new glitter paste. That is your number 3. So 1, 2, or 3 get voting. The lights.
I know.
It's so
I was looking for my sunglasses, Deb. My eyes. We've been in the dark for the last hour or so.
We have been in the dark for the last hour, yes. I really enjoyed that. I've got my phone. Let's see who's with us tonight, shall we? I think I'm quite liking this Friday Night Live. Ben who?
Well, I thought, Debbie, Ben can stay away at Turkey for... Oh, wait a minute. No, Ben, if you're watching... Ben, she's done a really good job, hasn't she? So great big round of applause because I think that was an amazing start.
Thank you. Okay, quiet down. We've got work to do. Susie's in, so she's saying, hi, Friday night. Susie's on socials tonight. She did message me earlier, bless her, and she said, you'll be fabulous, Debbie. She's lovely. Let's have some double Debbie fun. Yes, absolutely. Polly's in tonight. Hello, Polly. Mary Beth is in, saying hello, excited for the party. Yeah, it's party. Feels like a party Friday Night Live. It's Ben's baby Friday Night Live, so I really wanted to give it a good go and make sure that he was proud of us. Jane is in, saying, hi everyone from hot Las Vegas. Michael Adams is in, saying, hi ladies, and not forgetting Bomber. Yay! Yes, Bomber is in. He's got his little snow flat medallion. I love him so much. And, ooh, love your dress, Deb. Susie's saying, we wore the same outfits. We've not even had a chance to get changed. We were going to glitz up and it's like, oh, is that the time? Let's just get on and do it. Lynn Harvey is in, saying hi to everyone. Robin is saying hi to us. And laughing at me. Michael is saying, oh, what jokes, hee hee. Good morning from sunny Montana. Crafted by Hillary is, crafted not grafting, Hillary is saying, hello everyone. From Hillary and Holly, so it must be Holly Collie. Looking forward to this with the two Debbies. You guys are so funny. And Michael saying, the Debbie duo looking great. Thank you, Michael. Suzanne saying, good evening, crafty friends. So looking forward to tonight's show. Good afternoon, Debbie. There's so many of you coming through. I'm so pleased you're all watching us, because I know you'll probably all be going soon because you'll be wanting to watch the Olympics. Not that I want to turn you over, but we have got the Open Olympics tonight. It's not on yet, so you're okay. We've got Michael saying, brilliant, crackers, just brilliant. Alex, I'm saying, ladies, I'm crying with laughter. What a great start. Cindy saying, Debbie and Debbie, double fun. Sue's saying, Ben will be so proud. You two are brilliant together and so funny. And Stephen Nichols is in saying, evening, Debbie's. And Laurie's in saying, hi from Gilbert. Well, hi to everyone tonight, and thank you for the lovely welcome, and to our audience who are just every Friday night, without fail, they're in the building and they just really egg us on and get us to do the best job we could do. Amazing. Anyway, what we're starting with, cute characters. Now, the cute characters, they have got some, where are they? Are they beside me?
Do you want me to show you the pic? While you have a little look,
oh, they're down
I'm going to
here.
show you when I say that these are the cutest characters, and I think we've ever done in terms of a stamp. I absolutely love these. Green with envy that our lovely Sheena got to launch these fabulous, gorgeous, cute characters. Oh my life, look at the robins. It's one of my favourites, Debs. Ruby Robin.
Yes.
Oh, was that you two naming them?
No, it wasn't. It was, we asked the whole audience
I love it.
to,
You see, I didn't watch that show. We're having too much fun in the warehouse. Oh, look at the, what, Melody Mouse? Love Melody Mouse.
Know.
So come on then, tell me what this one is.
Melody. Minty. The polo, like polo minty.
I just absolutely, look, can I just shout out to our Bianca for that, because that's just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And then, is it Freddie Fox, or are we giving him something else?
Felix.
Felix
yes,
Fox.
that was our Jamie named Felix.
Oh, I love that. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I love that. But these are simply the cutest characters that I think we've launched for a very long time. I absolutely love these. I'm going to get ready for my first demo with these while Debbie fills you in a little bit more about how you can get your hands on them.
Absolutely, because like always, we have a showstopper, and the showstopper is fantastic. So the actual designs you're getting, as with the cards that Debbie's just showed you, this is your full stamp set. So you're getting the stamp and you're getting all of those sentiments as well, which are absolutely incredible. You're also getting your Happy New Dear. Love this one. I think this stamp is just incredibly cute. Then you've got all your sentiments again that go with that, and really great sentiments to use with that stamp. We've then got our little mouse, which is called You're on My Mice List. I absolutely love that one. So that's Felix the mouse. No, it's not. That was the fox. It's Melody. Of course it's Melody.
Hello, Minnie.
Because it started with an M. That's how my brain works. Then we've got our snowman there, which we didn't name the snowman. Oh, Hypo. We named him Hypo. That was Sheena, yes. Then we've got Pablo. I love the name Pablo. That's our Nicola Pablo. And then we've got our little fox, Felix. Got it right that time. We've got our hedgehog. What was our hedgehog called? I don't know if we had a name. Was it? Oh. Terry McGee. Okay, we can call it Terry McGee. That's so strange. And then Minty, of course, in that collection. Now, I was telling you about the Showstopper. Now, we've got 2 packs of our amazing Tricolour Aquas. These are really incredible. You've got 9 pens here, but you've got so many colours. Oh, sorry, you've got 6 pens, but you've got 9 colours in each. So you've got 18 colours in total. They're absolutely beautiful. If you go back and watch Sheena's show yesterday, she used these in all her demos. We've also popped in one of our stamp cleaning solutions, and we've got some ink pads for you as well. So we've got our grasshopper. These are our quick drying. We've also got our baby blue, and we've got our Bordeaux. I always have to pause because I always want to say something. I want to say boudoir. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because it's red or just because it begins with a B. You know, who knows? We could just joke about it tonight. Should call them all different names. Maybe that's my thing tonight. When I show you things, I do a slightly different variant on it.
That's the good.
Yes, who knows? I can do it purposely and then it doesn't look like I'm just being silly. Right, we're going to head over to Debbie and she's going to do her first demo with these cute little characters.
Absolutely, I love them all. So what was a snowman again?
Hypo. Hypothermia.
Hypo for short. Well, I love him. I love, to be fair, I love absolutely every single one of these stamps. They are so cute. I think the fact that they've got lots of extras on there as well in terms of all of your sentiments. You melt my heart, warm wishes, and snowman kisses, let it snow, Merry Christmas. You've got lovely little snowflake stamps as well. And of course, the main man, let's get him down there. Now, I've used one of my hexagon stitched nesting dies. Thank you, Nicola, thank you, because that word simply failed me. And I've popped it onto some Nina cardstock, and all I'm just going to do is load that up, stamp it, and then we'll have a little colouring session. Now, I know you're getting some fabulous colours that are in that bundle, but I'm going to go with a bit of alcohol colouring. Just indulge me tonight, because you can colour any of these stamps in any of your mediums. Sparkle pens, watercolours, pencils, whatever it is, whatever medium it is that you want to create, I just know you're going to fall in love with them. And I do believe, I heard on the grapevine that you all absolutely went nuts for them. And I'm not surprised. And a great teacher in herself as well, with our lovely Sheena at the helm of that launch. There we go. I mean, look how gorgeous. Really nice and crisp as well. They stamp really beautifully. Now, I am just going to add a couple of little snowflakes into the background as well. So let me just grab my little, while I've got it on there. There it is. Let's grab the rocker block. And I'm going to come in and just stamp a couple of those, like so. There we go. And then let me just move that out of the way. Oop, Debbie, move that out of the way as well. And just do a little couple of snowflakes hanging off the edge of there. Let's go on that one as well. Let's move those magnets. Ooh, nearly, Debbie. Oh, nearly. I've got a bit of ink on there and I ended up nearly. Can I just have a pinch of that? Thank you very much. Thank you. Just give that a little clean.
They're like, who's that?
Yes, that Debs. It's not another bit to worry about. Just pop a couple of those on there and then let's get ready to colour him in. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. Pop my stamp back on me because I don't want to leave it here. There we go. Let's move that on in there. Right, I'm going to grab a spare piece of... In fact, let me grab a little bit of black again because I've been using this, so I'm going to use it again. Where's it gone? There it is. We'll have that one. Just to do a little bit of blotting underneath as well, but also so you can see it that little bit better. And then just let's have a play with the colours. So I've got ice grey blend and ice grey shades. I've gone for, of course, a little bit of red. Let's have a look. We'll have a little bit of jade. There we go. We'll get started. So I'm going to start in by just doing a little bit of shading. Now I'm using the ice grey blend as well as the shades. If you've gone for that festive collection just recently, you actually get both of these in that pack. And I just picked those up because they were the first things that I got my hands on, and I thought they're perfect for his little top hat. So I'm going to come in and do a spot of blending between all of those 6 shades to create a nice little bit of depth and dimension in my colouring. So let me go in with the light. Now, you know what I'm like, Debbie? I stop talking when I'm colouring because I literally...
I was just thinking that myself. Would you recommend that this is probably a good image for starters?
Yes.
Because there's not too much colouring to do, is there?
Exactly. Exactly, it is. To be fair, all of them, though, I don't think, you know, they're a nice size, but I think all of them lend themselves to anybody of any skill level. And as you can see, I've started with the dark and just the gradient, is that the right word?
Yep.
Gradient, just gradually going into that very light one. And that's why I like to use the dark the blend with the shade, so you can create that real depth.
Yeah,
and
it's
almost
amazing.
looks like it's gone from being a flat image into a curved one.
And it looks shiny because if you've kept that sort of light in the middle.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to do exactly the same with just down here as well.
I love this set of pens. If anybody, I'm assuming we can get that set of pens if people haven't gone for the stamps.
festive ones, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be.
I think
know
that's a really great set of pens, but obviously much better if you buy in the bundle. So do these come with the stamps?
No. So the ones that come with the stamps are the ones that I think Sheena started with her demonstration.
Oh, that's right. What did these ones come?
Yes, Debs.
I knew they come with something, but I couldn't remember which ones.
Yeah,
so,
the ones I saw with your craft along yesterday.
Yes, yes. I got a bit confused then which ones they come with, so.
I think we've done some fabulous stamps of late, though. Really fabulous stamps.
So you can buy these tri-blend pens on their own. You might already have them. They're not new colours, but they are.
And you may already have some.
I love the fact that you've got your darker and lighter colours in the shades and blends.
And again, you can see how that's starting to take
Amazing.
shape. And we'll come in with a little bit of red. Let's come in with a bit of red. I do love a bit of red on a Christmas
Yeah,
make.
me too.
Sorry, Debs, I'm doing it again.
Yeah, and I was trying to
apologise.
be, you know what, Debbie, I was trying to be really mindful of the fact that if you be quiet, then I talk, but I was watching your colouring. I'm so deeply. Thank you, audience, yes. I just forgot to comment, so, yeah, sorry. No, you're fine, you carry on colouring. This
Thank you.
looks incredible. Yeah, I think we're all a bit like that. I was a little bit like that yesterday. I was a little bit worried that I would stop talking when I was doing the craft along. But I
Wait
did
a minute,
manage to get
you were
through it.
worried about you stop talking? Absolutely no need to worry about that, Debs. No need to worry.
Sassy.
Well, it's rubbed off. It's Jamie. He's been rubbing off on us all day. He's been proper sassy today between us two, hasn't he?
I know, that's exactly it.
Is
You can
Ben
get away
back
with
on
it with us.
Monday? Oh,
Ben and Craig all
just
next
missed him
week.
by a couple of days,
You
Debs.
did. It's your own fault because you're having a holiday, a 2-week holiday in this month.
I do get to see him though, but not until the end of August because I am I'm working again in the next couple of weeks somewhere else. But I will be back here at the end of August, reunited, and it'll be a proper reunited because we won't have seen each other. Get this, since May.
Well, if this year has anything to go by, it will come round very quickly.
Oh, it absolutely will. Absolutely
I've
will.
already starting to buy my Christmas presents.
What?
Yeah, and that's in my thoughts all the time. When I'm
No
looking at
way,
things, I'm
Debs,
thinking,
no
who could I
way.
give that for a gift? Yeah, I'm terrible for Christmas, and I do like to finish early. But yeah, it is in my mind. I'm normally finished by November.
I've not even started,
Yeah.
Debs.
I just pick up things here and there, and like anything that's on offer. So especially things like, I normally always buy perfume or aftershaves for the men and women in my family. So if there's offers on or half price deals, I'll buy it there and then. Yeah, so I do like to try and get in early, and then I like taking my time to wrap and make them look nice, and I like doing everyone in specific wrapping paper, so everyone has their own wrapping paper.
Oh wow, Debbie, you're so. I mean, that's not what you would get from me.
Yours they get wrapped in whatever's easy at hand.
When I say slap, I mean slap it on. Oh look at me, I'm going out my colouring lines here talking.
Are you one of these people, Debbie, that is wrapping on Christmas Eve?
That's me, definitely. That is definitely me. That's a tradition, isn't it? I thought everybody did that. No.
No. Not when you're making, prepping for dinner and getting everything ready.
I've been known to wrap up on Christmas morning. Because I don't have to go anywhere till later on in the day. So I'm absolutely fine. I don't have to worry about things like that. That's fine.
I'd like to say it surprises me, Debbie, but
no, I don't. Debs, you know me better, so yeah, I'm not in the, you know what I'm like.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It's just we are who we are, aren't we?
I am a last-minute little kind of girl. Just ask any of my family; they'll tell you I am. I can't help it. I can't help it.
I've always liked being organised from quite a young age. I do like being organised.
So you one of those when you go on holiday, you pack 2 weeks before?
Yeah, well, I don't pack, but I have everything ready. Yeah, it's all laid out in piles and, yeah.
Not like me then, running from... When I went away last year with my daughter, I'd been working away. Literally ran up, threw everything in my bag.
No, my daughter's a little bit like that this week.
I'm surprised I hadn't forgot anything. I'm surprised I hadn't forgot anything. I was that, not disorganised, but I tell you what, it is a talent, Jamie, because I hadn't forgot anything. I hadn't forgot a single thing, and I just literally chucked it in car, ran to airport, parked car, and relaxed and went on holiday. It was, yeah, very, very... I don't get stressed anymore with stuff like that.
There's no point, is there?
There's not, no. And at one point, and Debs will remember when I used to get really stressed about the slightest little thing.
Yeah, you did.
I'm more laid back now than ever before, let me tell you.
Arms would go up in the air and she'd be like stomping round. That's not true, she's not.
Oh dear.
Oh,
now,
he's looking very
You can
cute.
already start to see him taking shape, can't you?
Yeah.
And I will just finish just a couple of little extra details. So let me go in. Where's my grey gone? Where have I put it? Oh, it's there. Let's go in and add in fact, do you know what? Let's bring in a bit of tan. In fact, I might go in with light grey first.
His twiggy arms.
There's twiggy arms, but I'm going to give him a little bit of brown. So let's come in over at top. Just a different, it gives it a different feel when you add that grey underneath, and I don't mind doing it because it looks nice when you've added it on there. So let's come in now and just give a little bit of shaping around his head. And a little bit around his arm and round his bottom. Or his derriere.
His giat.
It is what again? That was class, that, Debs. Now I'm going to just add a little bit of, this is when you get your glitters out and your puffy snow. And my little technique when I go round the, oh Debbie, I've just realised I've missed a little bit off his, let's come in there. There we go. Scott, oops, went out a little bit, but it doesn't matter. So do you know how lovely Craig, and I've done it myself when I go around and pop a bit of green, but one that I used to do with my pens, and I've gone with True Blue, but I thought I'd done a lighter one. Where's it gone? Do you know, I could have sworn I had ice blue on here. I've got all my colours that I've used, and I can't find the ice blue, and I could have sworn it were ice blue. No, it's fine. I'll do it with True Blue. It's okay because I can use light end. But what I do with, well, sometimes do it differently. I know I haven't done this, but just to show you, I do a little bit of dotty. So when you go in and just dot around, so do you know how Craig does like a straight line? I tend to do like some little dots. And do you know your blender pen? If you go over the top, it kind of smooths it out. Now, I can't find a blender pen. I've had a little look around, but it doesn't matter because it just makes it pop a little bit.
I love this effect.
I used to do it. I forgot all about it until, do you know, we're looking through me old makes, and I used to do the dotty effect and then get a blender pen and just go around it. And rather than go right with the line, it just gives it a nice little finish just by doing some simple dots around there. And I've done it in a light colour so that I can show you the finished result, because that's it finished, and it's literally just going around all that area, so it's a little bit of a softer technique than it would be with like the grey pen round the outside, but either way it looks really nice. It pops it off, it gives it a little bit of grounding, and so all I've done with this, Debs, is I've taken the next size up in my stitch nesting dies. Oh, I've missed it. Have I managed that? What am I like? Let's pop that there. Little foam pad just off, because I'm going to mount that on to that gold cardstock and then just attach it to the front of a card base. Gone with green. I'm right into green at the minute, Debs. I go through phases with colour.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, but do you know that snowflake, is it called Sparkling Snowflakes? The 12 by 12 pad?
Snowflake, yeah.
I absolutely love that paper pad.
Yeah.
The greens, the reds, the pinks, all those tones in there, and of course they've got all those snowflakes on, so they just look absolutely gorgeous. So I've just done a little bit of matting and layering. I've got a card base at 5 by 7. I absolutely love this striking one. It's really beautiful, and I thought it kind of matched Ipo. Is that what you're calling him?
Hypo, yeah.
Yeah, Ipo.
Hypo.
Ipo. For Ipo. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Okay. Ooh, we're getting confused then. Cut myself a couple of little tails.
Because he's freezing.
Well, I mean, look how cool he is. He's like
He's
super cool.
dope.
He's what?
He's dope.
He's dope. Oh dear. I'm trying to remember all those words you taught me now and I forgot them already. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at remembering stuff. I'm not. Absolutely sure. Is anybody else though good? Can you remember things when people tell you things?
No, I'm rubbish. I don't even know how I'm managing to remember those words. I'm actually impressing myself.
I bet Al's impressed. I bet Al's really impressed with you, Debbie.
I don't think he's watching. He must have forgot. He said he was going to be watching. Oh, he's messaged him. Have I got
He wouldn't forget to watch you, Deb. He won't forget to watch you.
I didn't see him. Oh, yeah.
Oh. There's what?
So he's put, hello Debbie's, happy Friday Night Live, Ben No Morsley. Audience, stop laughing, Ben won't like it.
I bet Ben's watching that. Man, he's in Cornwall, isn't he, at the minute? Devon? Cornwall?
Devon, yes.
I know he's
Devon.
somewhere. I know he's somewhere back home. But Debs,
Debbie,
honestly,
that is lovely.
Very.
Oh, we had a...
The camera was a little bit on the wonk there.
The camera was hypo.
But very simple, with a little bit, because the character themselves do all the talking, a little bit of colouring in. I've just literally added a little bit of, and I tend to do things like this where I cut my sentiments and put it on the, I'm right loving these styles at the minute, at the other side, and the same with the tails as well, just putting them underneath, because just think it gives it a whole new look, and really
amazing.
looks quite fresh, refreshing, really nice and easy to do, and super easy to colour as well.
And it looks really professional as well. You can make a lot of money out of a card like that, Debbie. It's beautiful, absolutely lovely. Right, if you want those stamps, here they are again. You are getting the beautiful polar bear, which is our Minty. Then you're getting Terry, our hedgehog. Then you're getting our fox, Felix. Then you're getting Pablo, the penguin. We're getting Hyperthermia, the snowman. Melody, the mouse. We're getting the reindeer, which I can't remember what the name do. I'm never going to remember that. One, Roberto. Roberto the reindeer, I like that, Roberto. And Ruby the robin. So you're getting all of those, and you're getting that Showstopper, so make sure you go and check that out online. That's £45 or £65, but if you're a platinum, £36 is an absolute steal of $52. We're going to take a very short break, but do come back. But so just in case you are missing our Ben, here's a little video from him.
It differs slightly depending how lively I'm feeling first thing in the morning. Sometimes I head to the gym. More often than not, I don't head to the gym and I go on the school run. After the school run, I'm normally in here, getting by about 10 o'clock, chatting with the producer, whoever that might be on the day. So I've started going home a little bit more now, actually, in between shows. I only live about 5 minutes up the road, so it's nice to take a bit of a break. Go and make a nice cheese sarnie. Yeah. Cheese sandwich. I love a cheese sandwich. Going home. I can't say the end of the day. You might want to keep this in. I can't say the end of the day, can I? The best part of the day is starting off and finding out what kind of a day it's going to be. Oh, probably night owl now. Never shower. He's so dirty. Oh, that's a really good question again. I'm a bath man. I love a bath. Coffee in the morning, tea in the evening. No breakfast. I don't really have breakfast. I tend to sort of eat my first meal around lunchtime. Craft along. My waistcoats, my range of waistcoats, because you've always got to have plenty of waistcoats ready for the day. Is help the guys pack up. I know you're looking at me saying you don't do that. I do. I'm not one of those presenters that comes in, you know, doesn't help the backstage crew. I'm always helping out. You just ask anybody else.
There he is, our lovely Ben. He will be back with you on Monday, so don't worry if you've missed him. Now, are you ready for something else? We've got an amazing game to play. Me and Debbie are going to be in the studio and we're going to be creating Craftermine.
Oh, do you know what? It reminiscence of Saturday mornings. Play craft, right? I just feel like, the split screen is back, Deb. The split screen. I'm loving this.
Should we give you a high five?
Wait a minute.
This way.
Woo!
Yes. Oh.
High five. High five. There you go. Up above, down below, round the back, too slow.
I love our audience. You're just brilliant. Right. What's it all about now? It could be a little bit of a difficult one for us. It's not our particular subject, but there is multiple choice, I'm assured. So we should be all right. I mean, you know, we've got a chance of getting it right, which is good. It's all Olympic inspired because the Olympics starts tonight, doesn't it? And we're getting you revved up because, more importantly, next week, Summer Crafting Games is going to happen. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely incredible because in every 5 p.m. show, we're going to be doing a little game that's sort of Olympic inspired. So, yeah, it's going to be great. And it gives you a chance to win some good prizes as well. So that's going to be amazing. Now, the prize tonight is going to be a little bit different to what you're used to. Now, I assume I'm Facebook. Yes, I'm Facebook. You're YouTube, Debbie. Pick a side. I mean, really, guys, either side. It doesn't really matter. I don't think there's one better than the other tonight. Oh, shush over there. But I do think, yeah, we're going to... you're quite competitive. I'm not so much competitive, but 2 people tonight, so 2 people are going to win from the winning team, obviously. So whether it be YouTube for Debbie or Facebook for me, whoever's on the winning side is going to win 2 people a £25 voucher. I mean, that's
Debbie,
amazing.
we've got to bring out the competitiveness in us then.
Let's try.
That's £50
Can we have some, like, rocky music? We're not allowed to do that, can we? So,
what music? Can't really put it on, can we? I'm rubbish at boxing, although it looks like I've been boxing.
You do look like you've been boxing. Your bruises are really coming out.
They are.
It wasn't me, I promise, it wasn't me. Right, let's start. What's the game?
Oh, let's go.
We've got a question. Right, first question. Okay. Oh.
Now then, can I check something here with me Olympian facts? Is this when it first started or the modern Olympics? Yeah, Deb's nice and easy, Deb's nice and easy. Oh, it is. Are you ready, Debs?
Yeah. What have you put?
Greece.
I thought it was Greece, but I went with Egypt.
What?
Because
Olympia?
Because I was thinking like years ago when they first done their sports.
It's Greece.
Sorry, Facebook.
I was just going to say, is it too late to swap, Debs? Mind you, no, because...
I knew it was Greece. I genuinely thought it's Greece, but I'm going to put Egypt.
The only reason I know is because now, is it Olympia or Athens? It was one of them. I can't remember which one, but it's definitely Greece.
Yes. I did honestly, and that's not me just saying it, I did honestly think it was Greece, but I just thought, I'm going to put Egypt.
Well, do you know what, Debs? But to be air and caution, I think there's going to be some trick questions in there, so I'm with you on that one. Right, ready for
the next one, Jamie? How often are the Olympic Games?
This is nice and easy. She says. Was it? Usually. Is that a trick question, Debs? Okay. Are you happy with yours?
Yep.
I'm happy with mine. Every 4 years?
Yep, 4 years.
Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop.
I was going to put 2 + 2, but then I thought, well, that's not up there, so I better not do that.
Right, next question. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Oh, no, right a minute, me getting clever. I've just written my own answer down. Oh, dearie me. Debs, it's easy. Debs, it's easy. I can't spell. I can't spell. I'm trying to copy, but I can't read it. I can't read it.
Well, if you can't spell, I've written the wrong one.
Have you? Oh, is it Debs? Is this a trick question as well? Is this colours? Is this for colours? Are you ready? I can't read what it said, but I've gone with Africa.
I've gone with gold, silver, copper and iron.
Debs, can I put my hand up? Can I put my hand up? Can I put my hand up? This is about the only question I know, because each colour represents the countries, doesn't it? Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia,
Honestly.
America.
So you said you didn't know nothing about the Olympics.
That's the only thing.
I don't know anything
Debs,
about
that's the only thing I know.
I know nothing. I hope Al's not watching. He's going to be mortified with me, honestly. Here we go. Al, say, what are you like? What are you doing? Don't play games.
Come on then, what's the question? Is this question 4? Oh, Lord in
Debbie's
heaven.
won this.
Oh, Lord in heaven, Debs. When did the Olympics first award gold, silver?
I did think there wasn't an iron medal. I did tell you. Can I tell you something? No, I won't tell you later.
I've guessed a year, and I'm going by
When did the Olympics?
another fact that I know about Olympics.
Oh, Miss, I don't know nothing about the
I
Olympics.
don't know nothing about it, but I know this one. Doing my own work last night, Arcatim.
Go on then, you tell us what you've got.
I think, so I've gone with process of elimination. It didn't, the modern Olympics didn't start till 1896. So I've gone with process of elimination 1904, because the first two, it wouldn't matter because they weren't around, I don't think. So process of elimination, if they started in 1896, 1884 is too early, 1894 is too early, 1904 is the only one.
I got 1904 as well, because that's the right. I knew that. I actually knew that one. And can I just tell you, I was being silly with the other answers. I told you I was going for the wrong thing tonight, didn't I?
Oh, method behind your madness,
But then
is
I
the
thought, yeah, let's do another question. One more question. The Olympics torch is used to light what?
I don't know what they call it, thing. Oh, God. Oh, God, what's it called?
Oh, well, I thought...
What's it called, Debs? I should have remembered this because EastEnders did a thing on it. I won't have, would I? Yeah, but I don't think I know this one, so I'm really not sure. I know, but I'm trying to channel it, but I don't know. I'm going to say... I don't know. I know it's not, but I still can't spell Olympic. So I keep looking at that. So what have you gone with, Debs?
I've gone for a bowl.
So have I.
Yes,
so I feel
I
like
think
I'm
it is the
in
bowl.
good company there.
What is it?
Oh, we're going to go with cauldron.
So I thought cauldron, and then I thought, I'm sure it was just called the bowl, but it
I know,
seemed a bit
that's why
too...
I went with bowl, because I thought, no, it can't be a cauldron.
Well,
Can't
that's
be-
only round one, but I think you've won, Debbie, because you've got lots there. And I do apologise, because I did know a couple of the questions there. Yeah, I was being a bit naughty.
Well, I think we both did particularly well there, Debs. I'm just
You've
going
done
to say
amazingly
it.
well, Debbie. That's incredible. 4 to my 1, I believe. Yes. Oh, 2. I got
Plenty of
2.
time,
There
Debs,
you
for you
go.
to catch up.
4-2. So amazing. Right. Prize drop is next. You know how I love a prize drop. Let me just grab them. So let's bring these in. Move these out of the way. Which one are we doing first? These ones, yes, we've got a collection here which is giving you all these different pens. So it's got your metallic pens and markers and your, I believe it's got your tricolour as well. So you're getting all these different pens. What I love about this is a bit of a sort of try me pen. So you can sort of have a dabble in some of our pens. You've got glitter markers in there, you've got your Spectrum metallic markers, and you've got your tricolour marker as well. But they're all sort of metallics. They've been done in this collection, edition 2 bundle for us. And at the moment, they're $19.99 platinum, or £24 or $29.99.
Hello, can you go?
It's not the price. We're going to bring in some chevrons.
Oh, look at those chevrons.
You see the old chevrons? Chevrons. We're going to go. Oh, it's done it on me. Look at that. No, look at that price. That's an amazing price. So we're saving over 30% today, which is absolutely incredible. £17 or £20, but look at your platinum price. £13.60 or £16 for our Spectrum Noir Collection Edition 2. It's amazing. I love that one, so grab that one if you love your pens. Debbie, what you got over there?
I have got from our Enchanted Ocean the most amazing. Oh, this is not just luxury. This is foiled, it's iridescent, and it's on acetate, and it's absolutely beautiful. So you might want to stock up. Oh, look at that. That's beyond luxury. 8x8, you're getting 6 pieces, so you're getting 2 of that one. You are getting 2. Oh my life. 2 of the gorgeous waves, and then 2. It's got to be my favourite acetates, the bubbles. I absolutely love them. So 2 sheets of each, heavyweight, construction weight, iridescent, luxury foiled acetate that's already at a fabulous price of $7.99, $9.99. Look at that platinum price of $6.39. In fact, I'm going to shut up because you're not paying that tonight, because how low can we go? How low can we go? 3, 2,
how low can you go?
$5.99 or $7.49, which I think is phenomenal. But take off your Club Platinum, look at that lowest you'll pay today. £4.79 or $5.99 to stock up on that gorgeous luxury iridescent foiled acetate. What a deal that is.
Amazing. What about body bag? You know how we love our body bags. This is a great one. It's our Dawn. Now, what's great about Dawn is you can store your little pieces in there, but it has 2 Velcro sort of fasteners. You can see one at the top here, one at the bottom. So it means I can put all these taller things in, and that will hold securely. But if I want to then just put something in that's not so tall, so let's take them out, I can put it down to the bottom one, and that's going to keep them secure as well. It's an amazing bag. Like with all body bags, it has your 4 little drawers in there that come out. You can literally put them onto your dress. This is a great one for holding so many different things in. I know, I remember when we were down at Hobby Maker, our Ruth got one of these, and she puts all her nail polishes in here. She thought it was just a brilliant one. So really good for your makeup or your crafty needs, anything you want to put in there. But obviously, if you want to put those taller items in there, you can see how that holds together. It literally, go on the first one, and it holds that amount in there. Now, of course, $4.99, $9.99, we're going to go, and we're going, look at that price, £3 or $6, amazing price. I love that we're giving you a 40% saving on that. Your platinum price, £2.40. I mean, put it in your baskets. That is amazing. So make sure you go for that one, $4.80 or £2.40. A great one to have for your body bag.
Do you want to get a body bag? Do you want to get a body bag? Oh, Debbie, that's hilarious. Body bag? I mean, is that what we've come to at Crafters Companion?
Are you getting my body in there?
Roll up, get your body bags here tonight.
Debbie, you got some papers?
I have indeed. I've got some luxury linen cardstock, not a body bag in sight, let me just tell you. Our Amazing Flamingos, gorgeous luxury cardstock, $14.99 or $19.95. You are getting in total 24 sheets of this. You've got your 8 colourways, and honestly, it's just glorious. We love it. But let's not pay that tonight. No, sorry. Let's go down those lowering chevrons.
Whoa.
£8 or $10. Look at the saving, over 45%. Look at the platinum price. £6.40 or $8 for 24 sheets of the most gorgeous linen cardstock. Forget that it says Amazing Flamingos. This is beautiful cardstock to have in your crafty stash. Does Craig know that this is on this price? Because we all know Craig loves the linen cardstock. That is a phenomenal deal. Nick, did you say there's only a time limit to these? To the end of the show. Do not hang around. We're taking care of all your needs. Acetates, cardstock, body bags. I mean, I just dread to think what she's going to come up with next, but let's find out.
No more body bags, I promise you. I don't even know where that come from. I've never, in all the time that we've sold body bags, I have never said that. I don't know where that come from. I've got a really great one for you now. So it's $24.99 normally, or $29.99. This is our template library. Now, if you didn't get this before, or you wasn't sure, or you know, it just wasn't something for you, but now you're quite tempted, this is incredible because you're getting all these different projects in here of all these different projects that you can be making with these sort of, they're wipe proof, they wipe away, they're really clean proof. You literally just pull them out and they come out onto your desk, and you can use these as your templates. Now in those templates you're getting this book. Now this one is going to give you all these recipes, and they're going to have picture instructions and written instructions all the way through of how to make all those gorgeous cards. So if there's cards that you didn't think you could make before, these are absolutely incredible. There is just so many different makes. I mean, making this would just be impossible.
Debs, can I tell you a true story? I did this at a craft retreat weekend that I took a bunch of ladies to. It nearly took us all day to do that for us.
I can imagine.
All in one. Yeah. All in one, just like that.
Yeah,
just amazing.
Absolutely. And I'm pretty sure, I think there's 30. Let me just double check. No, 15, sorry. There's 15 different projects in here. So that's 15 templates you've got in here to be really creative, making all of these. I know me and Debbie have made this card before, but you don't have to do any of the score lines, the folding. Everything is done on that template. You just literally put those score lines in, you put those folds in, and you're going to be making amazing. I mean, look at this. This is incredible. But it's not staying at that price at all. Remember, this is price drop. It means we drop it live on air. Let's bring those chevrons in. Down, 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 down. Woo! A £5 off of that. I mean, who doesn't want a £5 off? That's an amazing price. But look at your platinum, £16 or $19.20. That's a really good one to have. So you haven't gone for it before, grab it now while it's on that price drop, because the prices might not stay that price for very long. Debbie, what have you got over there?
I've got some border dies. I say border dies, but they are edgeables at the end of the day. They are absolutely gorgeous, and you can use them in any way. So we have got not one, but 4 fabulous dies in total. You've got this gorgeous butterfly design that runs down the edge. You have this gorgeous rose design that goes down that one. This one is the gorgeous squirrels, and then the beautiful florals as well. Now for $31.96, $39.80, I think it's still a great deal for 4 beautiful dies, but you don't want to bear that. No siree, let's go down, chevrons down.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or $18. What saving is that? That's a really good saving. Look at that platinum price for 4 of these fabulous dies, £11.20 or $14.40. Phenomenal, better than half price deal. If you love those border dies, grab them while you can, because that's a knockdown, that's a crazy price. I don't even know how we can do it, but that's absolutely incredible. Hey, I've loved this price drop.
I know, it's
Have you
good,
got one
isn't it?
more, Debs?
I haven't, no.
You got something special?
Yeah, I've got something special. I've got my special papers, not yours. Mine. It it's going to get old, that joke, isn't it? But I do adore these special papers. I love them. I've got all 3 now, and I'm so in awe of everything that's in them because they're going to last you a long, long time. I'm still using them time and time again. I love the fact that we've brought a Christmas edition out, and they're absolutely beautiful. Now, the papers themselves in this box are $49.99 or $59.99. Platinum price £39.99 or $47.99. Now, they come jam-packed. Some of these have been used, but they literally are filled to the top with the most amazing papers. Now, they are single-sided, and they are some of our older collections, and there's a few new collections in there as well. They are beautifully presented, but they're all really usable papers that you're going to use in all sorts of crafts, whether it's to make your craft bags, your gift tags, your cards, your boxes, your mats and layers. There is so many projects that you can be making. Is that watercolour Christmas, Sarah's watercolour Christmas? There is so many projects you can be making out of one sheet of your cardstock. What's really good about these as well is you can use them for your advent calendars and still have lots of papers left over, so they are going to be amazing. I think these papers are going to last you for many years to come. We've listened to you because we do our double-sided papers, which are amazing, but they always get wasted, so we thought, while we're doing papers, and they're really good quality papers, don't think they're like flimsy copy paper, they're really good quality. You will find that having sometimes double-sided makes it a little bit more difficult to use or wasteful. So we've just decided to print onto the one side on these speciality papers, and they are absolutely stunning. You can see there's beautiful designs in there, traditional, and there's contemporary in there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, it's got one last lot in here we can show you just before we get to the end of the first hour. Where did that go? It's just gone so quickly, but we're having a lot of fun. Are you having a lot of fun? Let us know in the comments. I will read some of your comments out in a little while. I will ask the audience as well. Audience, are you having a good time over there? Yes, they are. It does make me laugh. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And we're still going. Look at all these papers. I mean, I think more than anything, Debbie, you're going to find it a job to choose which ones you want to craft with
Absolutely.
first.
240 is a lot to be having a look through. Show you a couple of little makes, though, because you can make them into feature cards as well. I love this card that Nick's done. She's just chosen a couple of little pieces there to create a really fun card. That's another one designed by her, which I absolutely adore. That one, I think it's so clever. Might be pinching that idea, Nick, because I think it's really clever. Love the idea of having the calendar, but the pièce de résistance is this fabulous advent calendar by our very talented Sandy Brooks, who's on our design team. That are workable ones. You just give them a lift up and you've got, I mean, I just think that's absolutely fabulous. Need to create this beauty for my grandkids, and that's just using those gorgeous papers. And it's so lovely to see the, you know, that vintage Christmas and things like that. Papers from Modern Twists. Absolutely love them, and know you're going to love them too. The value for money is insanely good, isn't it?
It's
really
so
is.
good, yeah, really good, and great papers to have. And Christmas is one of the most crafted paper craft hobbies, which is amazing. So you need enough papers to be able to do that with. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could frame some of these papers because they're absolutely beautiful. And there's so many different Christmas crafts that you can do. You've got enough here as well for the kids, so they can use some of them as well. So if they like to do your Christmas crafts with you, you've got papers to use for that as well. And what's more, it makes them really versatile being 12 by 12, because if you cut them in 4 ways, you've got 4 6 by 6 for every page that you've got in there. And there's new ones that you haven't seen before as well, which I love the fact that you've got all of those with you as well. Now, let's have a see if they've got a few more comments before we head to this final hour. Let's have a look. So we've got Carolyn with us today. She's saying that you had done a sweet card, Debbie. Carol's saying, I love this card. Love this, Debbie. You lovely ladies deserve a raise. Oh, can we send that comment off to the bosses?
Send that to the bosses.
I resisted the sparkle and shine when Sarah previewed it, and I didn't buy it. And I resisted when Craig did his thing, but I've just caved. And what's it? We love that. Sorry that we have to, it's just me and Debbie. I mean, it's because of our love, and that's genuine, that sometimes I just want you all to have everything, because I want you to feel how we feel when we're crafting with it. It's just amazing. We've got Carol saying, I'm getting the penguins, the fox, the polar bear, and these stamps. They're in these stamps. They're so cute. We've got Celtic Flowers saying she loves the card. There's so many of you in tonight. So we can read a few more. So we've got Debbie saying, oh, so now it's all the ones from the, they're all telling us what the answers are. So we've got sort of...
We needed that a little bit ago.
4 years, 4 years, 4 years, 4 years. Socials were split. It was 1 and 3. Debbie, you're so smart.
Oh.
Go YouTube. Lots of people are saying the bowl as well. Yeah, I got all of them first time. Cindy, you're obviously a fan of the Olympics. So many more that are coming round. So, but don't go away, because we're going to start our new hour in just a second. So sit right there and join us back in just 1 second. Are you starting the weekend with us? You've got me, Debbie Fisher, for the next hour. You've also got some amazing games in the studio. It's live prize drops, which we've done just a little while ago, but you will love them. Lots of things in the show today, including our lovely Debbie Robinson. But we've got studio games. They are coming straight up, and it gives you your chance to win big. So join us tonight for the next hour on Friday Night Live. Yay! Now, I'm not going to stand up or anything, but I do have a few dinosaur jokes for an old dinosaur, I was thinking. So, what do you call a dinosaur with one eye? Do you know, Debbie? What do you call a dinosaur with one eye?
No.
Do you think he saw us? Have you really not heard that before?
I've never heard that before.
No, I heard it years ago, and it's been my all-time funniest joke. It's so funny. But what do you call a dinosaur with one eye and a dog?
No idea.
Do you think he saw us Rex? Now, I do have a little bit of a naughty one, but what do you call a dinosaur that's had a vindaloo?
I've no idea. Say it.
A Megasaurus. Oh, I did it. I'm so sorry, but... They're the best jokes, aren't they? The funny ones.
God.
I love the dinosaur jokes. They do make me laugh all the time. I think they make me laugh more than anybody else. Welcome back to Crafters TV. I hope you're enjoying the show as much as we are. It's Debbie's first Friday Night Live. It's only my second, and I've been put in the Ben seat. I hope I'm doing you proud, Ben. I know he's back from holiday, but he's with his family at the moment. But he will be back on Monday with our Craig all week. So it's going to be a great show with the boys next week. You've had all the girls this week, haven't you? It's been Sheena, Leanne, me, Debbie. So I hope you've really enjoyed the week. So it's going to be great. Craig was in on Monday. Yes, I wasn't here. He is one of the girls, isn't he? I mean, I think Craig. Wasn't a joke. I mean, he thinks that. Right, we're going back to something that we launched only today, which is our Touch of Sparkle. It's in front of me. I was so excited about this, and I'm going to be brutally honest. I like to be quite candid about things, and I actually thought when I first got this it was going to be a little bit of a faff. I genuinely thought that. And then once I started working with it, I just couldn't put it down. I loved it. It's my new favourite craft. Debbie Robinson's new favourite craft. We both agree that this has been our favourite launch this year, although I'm going to be honest, something else might overtake it next week, or is it the week after? In a couple of weeks, yeah.
I know.
Something very, very pretty, something Sarah is going to be bringing you, and I just absolutely love it. So, but I do love this collection. It's just amazing. Now, what you are getting, let me bring in the board so you can see exactly what you're getting. The actual mechanism of this is so clever because you've got your stamp, which is photopolymer. You've then got your stencil that goes over your stamp, and then you can place your gems in between. So this one is your bauble, which has got your sparkle word. You've then got the present. Now the present can be all year round. It doesn't. There's nothing Christmassy on the present. So that's got your Noel. Again, getting all those stamps, your stencil, and the die cut. Cut it out. You've got your star there with your wonder word. So your star of wonder. You've then got that beautiful fairy, which is absolutely gorgeous, with the wish. We've then got a gorgeous one here, which is your snowflake. Absolutely love that one. Then you've got your mistletoe. So another gorgeous design. I love the design of that. I think it's really lovely. And all the berries are done where the gems are placed. Debbie will take you more into detail in the demo next. We've then got a Christmas tree, which I love. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got the last one in the collection, which is the Christmas wreath. And that's got the word joy with that. Now, on top of that, in the Showstopper, you can just go for them on your own. But why would you? You'd want all the tools. In the Showstopper, we are doing the actual picky up, pokey down tool. We've actually got the gems. So you've got them in your gems, which are your faceted gems. And then below, you've got a box, which are full of all your coloured pearls as well. Beside that, you've got your glue, which is amazing glue. It's really sticky and it's great for putting these on. It's got a precision bottle with it as well. You absolutely want that and more. You want to then get replacement nibs, and they're in the pack for you as well. So you're getting that all today for £110.40 or $136. It's quite a comprehensive set. There's a lot in there. I would recommend, if there's any left, to go for the Karen Buddy Bag. It's online. It was in the cartload sale last night, so it might still be on there. It fits all of this inside, which is incredible. Now we're going to look at a few samples with Debbie, and then we're going to have a demo. Debbie, what you got? These are amazing, aren't they?
They are, absolutely. We've been so excited about this, and the buzz that this has created around the building has been off the chart. Amazing. I mean, I know Leanne's like a proud mum because it was her concept, her idea. Absolutely love these. I love anything that sparkles. And then think about all the things that you can be stamping them onto, as well as adding that touch of class with your pearls or with your gems. Love this one, what we said our lovely Jan did. Absolutely gorgeous. Using your Christmas papers to perfection, and then using that in the backdrop, making it a focal part. Lovely Lily created that beauty. You've got so many gorgeous designs in there, and some of these as well, like we're saying, this would work with the Angel collection. Of course, they're going to take care of all your Christmas needs. Deb, still. The present one, we've said you can use all year round. If you did that with a different paper behind there, that would look like and take the Noel off. That could be a a present any time of the year, birthday present, a wedding present, whatever it is that you want to use that for. Every single one of these, and I'm so sorry, I've got so many to show you because they're just all incredible. Love that one, what's been stamped out in white and then coloured, and then the pearls just added there in the background. Go multicolours if you want to, and then cleverly just use the top, because that's just the top part of there that's been turned into a little tag, so it looks like it's a matching one. So absolutely phenomenal. Deb's I'm so pleased that everyone's loved them just as much as we did.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I remember Craig telling me about them and said he fell utterly in love with them. Deb's were telling me just how therapeutic. I got started, didn't want to stop because they are fabulous. We'll tell you, Karen, she is perfect for this collection, because Karen fits all of it in there perfectly, from the glue to the pen, the picky uppy step.
Picky uppy, pokey downy.
Picky uppy sticky. Wait a minute.
Pokey down.
Picky up,
poke it down.
Picky up, poke it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write that down because I'm gonna go. That's sticker trouble with it. But you can fit everything in there, including all of those stamps, dies, and those stencils. Those all important templates, should I say? Because they're the ones that are going to perfectly put them into their place. Now, you've seen me do the couple. If you haven't, go back and watch the show, because we did a loan show. Did a couple where I did do a little bit rogue. I didn't get to this one, so you're going to have to indulge me. Just bear with while I find it, because I know you're in here. Where love the snowflake. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I fell in love. To be fair, Debs, they're all fabulous.
And once you start using them, each one you fall in love with, don't you?
Exactly, yeah, absolutely. So every single one, you can see it. You're stuck in there, you get out, you little devil. Come on. There we go. Oh, I thought for a minute, it weren't coming out. You've got your template, you've got your stamp, and you've got your die with the sentiment in there as well. Now, first things first, for once, I'm not using the die. What I'm going to do is take a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to 7x7 with this one, Debs. I'm going to come in and I'm going to stamp randomly a few love hearts around here. Love hearts?
Love hearts.
Snowflakes. Where's love hearts? Do you know why I've got love hearts on the brain? Because someone suggested it this morning, didn't they? Someone said they wanted a love heart one. They talked about the Halloween one, but they also said...
yes,
yeah. And it's been on my brain ever since because I thought, you know what, a love heart one would be gorgeous.
Absolutely.
It would be absolutely gorgeous.
I mean,
really
the gems should be in our core tools, really, shouldn't they?
Yeah, we've said
Same
this.
as the picky uppy pokey down tool and the
Absolutely.
glue. So I think then just bringing in extra different sets would be amazing.
And I've been saying this for long because I have to get my gems from somewhere else because we don't specialise in gems.
No, we don't.
We do now.
We do now.
We
Absolutely.
do now. Absolutely we do. So yeah, definitely. I'm just going to pour another bit down there. I hope that doesn't give it a ghosting, but I'll show you what I mean by going in and adding them on randomly, and it'll make sense in a second when I've finished this. Because this was the demo I didn't get round to this launch. So I'm just going to come in. What was that, producer Nick? That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do.
Tell you what I'll do then. I'll stop there. I just want you to imagine that we stamp all the way around.
Did you feel like she was rushing you, Debbie?
No. It's just that I want to show you. I want to show you the best bit because we have got now the template and we want to just go in to show you how to line it up because you're probably looking at that and thinking that's not quite the same, but it is. Because it's meant to match directly over the top. So you're going to take that image that's on the template and line it perfectly over the top of your stamp. And just pop that down. And then, again, if you want to hold it down with a little bit of tape, you can do. There's nothing wrong with holding it down with a bit of tape. I said all in the launch show that my comfort blanket is popping a bit of tape down so I don't move it. If that's what you want to do, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do, Debs? I'm going to take it off there. Let's get it off there. Let's move that out.
You could put your magnets on it.
Yes, never thought of that. I could have kept it there, Debs. I could have kept it there. Now, my glue. Where's my glue? It would help to get it out of the bag.
In your buddy bag, not your body bag.
I honestly... Never going to forget the body bag. That was
There is
hilarious,
a comment
Debbie.
where someone said that tops everything Ben has ever done.
Yeah, Ben, don't bother coming back. We've got the perfect standard.
I'm actually a bit mortified that I called it a body bag. I don't know where that comes from.
It was a slip of the tongue. Listen, coming from the girl who slips up every time on the tongue, you are absolutely fine. You're in good company, let me tell you. Right, so our specialist glue, it is, I mean, if you did catch the launch show, you'll understand why. You can almost see that a fluorescent tinge in that bottle. It's perfect for all of your gem applications. I just hold my little because I don't want to lose it, I don't want to take it off. Just hold it with your hand underneath and then
Dangly
give it...
bit.
I know, I was going to say dangly, but then I thought, no, it's going to come out wrong. The cover, thank you, Jamie, is saving me again. Now, you're going to go and use that template and just drop the littlest amount of glue in all of these... I was doing it in unison then. All of these spaces, open spaces. I'm literally going, yes, and we are going in all of those spaces. Did I miss one? Oh, I haven't. Look, I missed the hole there.
Jamie's got his camera close on you, Debbie.
Has he got it in close?
Yeah.
Jamie, get that camera off close, you little devil. He's doing it again.
It's good, because you can really see how small amount comes
Well, the thing
out of
is,
there.
do you know, if you do, and I sometimes get the little shakes, I'm not going to lie. I've got an hand that I've talked about before, can cause me some issues, never stops me from crafting, let me tell you. And the day it does will be... Oh, the day I put my head in my hands and cry. But it can, I can sometimes also, sometimes I can go a little bit over. It probably will affect when you're sticking your gems down. Oh, look at that, that's that.
And also, I don't know if you know this, Debbie, but the pin for the nib comes out.
The whaty?
The pin in the glue bottle at the top.
Oh, yes, it does.
So if you do get a blockage, you can literally take it out and clean it out, put it in some hot water, put your a pin through it, and it will clean it out totally.
Absolutely. And that's a good tip, that, Debs. And yes, and then obviously, when you finish with it, pop that over the top so that your glue doesn't dry up. Yeah, absolutely. So all we're going to do now is grab our... Wait a minute. Pick it up, pokey down.
Yeah.
There we go. Where you've got your sticky wax on one end, and then and this is not a pokey tool. This is a specially designed tool that's got a little bit of a flat edge to push down your gems on the top. So don't treat it like a pokey tool. I mean, it's kind of got that shape, but you can feel the difference at the end. And then all I'm going to do is pick those up and push down. Now you don't have to do it individually, you can just do it once you've done it all. We've shown earlier on today. I do love this design, I'm not going to lie.
I just love them all. I love this. I love watching it, I love doing it. I just think it's a great craft. If you've not gone for this, and you can afford to treat yourself, it is such a great hobby to do.
Yeah, it really, really is. And the effect that you get afterwards is just absolutely, it's just stunning, isn't it, Deb?
Yeah, it's amazing. I love them. All the designs I think are just beautiful. I love that people have come up with their own. I mean, can you imagine a spider's web for Halloween next year and putting gems all over it? It'll look like dewdrops have fallen all on the spider's web.
Absolutely. Did I put some glue in that, Jamie? I think I might have missed that one, you know.
Jamie, you're the person you've got to check
Yeah,
with the
there's
glue.
no glue there, Jamie. You missed it. Don't ask me how I missed it, but I missed it. And again, just push that over the top of that hole, and then you just push the top of your... Poke it down, is it? I've done it right?
Yeah.
Poke it down over the top to secure that into place. It does, to be fair, dry very quickly. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you noticed it, Deb. It dries quite quickly. You've got the craft along with this, haven't you?
I have. I didn't even realise, but I have got the craft along with it, yes. Which is going to be amazing. So
have you decided what you're going to make?
I haven't, because it's a little bit more difficult because we only have an hour.
Yeah.
So I was thinking to do the bauble. I did think about doing a decorative, like a decoration, but then we'd have to do more than one, and I'm not sure if we'd get that done in the hour.
Yeah.
I might try at home, see if the bauble
Well, why don't you do one? Have one ready-made?
Yes, I did think about that, because we're only showing how to make it.
Yeah.
So, and actually, I think you could probably put your gems on after it's made anyway.
Oh.
I did wonder when I said to you earlier about doing a 3D bauble, if making it and then doing your gems so they don't stick in that middle section might be easier. So I will give it a go at home, and maybe we will make a 3D bauble.
Well, if anybody will work that out, I know it'll be you, Debs. She's the one that works out, I mean, I just play. But Debbie's got always a handy tape and I just like to get my craft on and play. I never think of top tips sometimes. I'll sometimes think, why didn't I think of that? But she's very good for problem solving, aren't you, Deb?
I am quite, practical.
Yes.
I'm a practical thinker.
Sorry, I'm getting lost again. I do apologise because I know I should be talking.
I was just thinking, I wish we'd done more of these Aurora Borealis ones. They are very pretty, aren't they?
Oh, they're stunning. They're absolutely stunning. Debbie's just knocked them everywhere, but absolutely gorgeous. And it's one of those, we were saying this earlier, it's such a mindful craft. Anybody can do it. You don't have, nobody has to be of a skill level like I've been crafting for years. If you have been, it's a bonus, but you'll just probably think of different ways. Now, I'm going to have to pause because, I can hear Nicola in my ear. We've still got a game to do. And what I will do is probably just do the top half reveal. Wait a minute, is that right? Top reveal? Oh, I don't want to reveal any top.
Yeah, be steady on there, Debbie.
Wait a minute, we're not behind watershed. It's not a watershed one, this one, is it? You know what I mean, though, Deb.
You were shaking your booty earlier.
Oh, I know, fancy doing that. I mean, what possessed me? Shaking that derriere. It was your fault.
Well, if you've got it, shake it.
word again?
Giat.
I'm a Giat.
Giat.
I'm going to use that again.
Shapely or big bottom.
Big bottomed.
Big buttocks.
I got them. I love that scene.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I think Rachel and Ross. I absolutely love that. Yeah, the baby one, yeah, it's so funny. I love it. I could watch that episode over and over and over again. Right, I'm just turning my gem round because I realised I'd put that the wrong way round, not the Aurora bottle showing. Now, Jamie, thank you. Now, I'm not going to continue the rest because I have done one because, like I said, you can get a little bit lost in your own world. You won't be talking, you won't have lights shining on you, but what you will do is let that, push all of those through and then peel that back. Now, I know I've got a fairly sticky back because of my glue. So when you peel that back, can you see all those gorgeous gems? Now, I'm going to leave that there just for a second to set because I'm going to bring in the one that I've done. Now, I did say to you, don't laugh. This is me all over. Right, I love a gem. I love things that sparkle. You're probably going to understand why I spent quite a bit of time on this, Debs. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where am I going?
I'm ready. Oh, close up. Oh, whoa, Debbie.
So this is a bit of me, this is me. So I randomly popped my snowflakes all around that cardstock.
Have you got any gems left?
I have, yeah.
Do you know
what? Absolutely.
So I'm going to be honest with you, Debbie. You showed me that earlier.
Yeah.
And I just took a look at it and thought, oh, it's lovely and sparkly. I thought you'd put glitter on it.
No.
I honestly thought you got glitter on it. And then I thought you were going to make a topper to go on top of it with the gems. But now I can see you actually used all the gems. That is beautiful.
This is going to be one of, the special cards that I give to someone.
Yes.
Because I have gone for, and I did spend a bit of time on it.
You took the words out of my mouth then, Jamie. He said, I'll be expecting that one. And that's exactly what I was just going to say.
So I've got an 8x8 card base and I'm just using some matte black cardstock. Now I've simply kept this really simple in terms of a colour. Don't forget you've got all of those beautiful coloured gems, those beautiful coloured pearls, but because of the way that I've done this card, I've kept it really simple, really striking. And I think it looks quite effective, and you'll see in a second. So I'm just going to do a little bit of matting and layering. Again, I should have cut out that middle, but I was too... In fact, guys and girls, you'll not understand this, Debs, but at the beginning of the week, I told you that I was playing catch-up with Emmerdale.
Yep.
But I finally caught
Oh, my
up.
goodness, it's amazing
It's
this
so
week.
good at the minute.
Al actually rang me the other day, and I was like, I'm watching Emmerdale, and he was like, shall I ring you back when it's finished? I went, yes, please.
They are acting. The acting on that programme at the moment is...
So good.
I mean,
Although
Belle and
it's
Tom...
giving me this knot in my stomach watching it. It's amazing. I won't tell
seriously,
anyone.
Jamie, if you haven't caught up, catch up.
So good. It's so good. Do you watch it, Jamie? I didn't even know Jamie watched it. Oh.
It's giving, honestly, those guys need their award winning because
I think they might
are
win awards for
absolutely
it.
fantastic. And having been on the set gave me more of a goosebumpy because I've walked around those streets and walked it. Oh, it's just absolutely amazing, honestly.
Been so good.
So good. And there, you can see now that's starting to come together. I'm just going to move that layer because I can see it's just slipped a bit. There we go. And then just pop that down.
That's beautiful, Debbie.
And that, oh, do you know if I've missed my... Oh, it's there. I thought for a minute I've lost me
Don't lose the sentiment.
I can't be. I lost one earlier this week. Me, dearie me. Now, you might recognise this one. It's from those lovely... I launched them this week, Monday. Launched them Monday, and it's the middle one. And I'm just deciding where I'm going to pop that because now I'm thinking, do I go in the middle? Do I go in the side? Do I go at the top? Top? Corner? Did you say corner? You want the corner? Right, we're going with Jamie. It don't really matter, to be fair, does it? I'm just going to lift that up a little bit. Let's just go up a little bit. I have to do this by eye, Jamie, sorry. And there you go. Because that sparkle is something else.
Yeah,
and I know it took me a bit of time at home, but I know that when you get this set home, you are going to absolutely love them. Whether you use them to cut out as toppers, as gift tags, as cards, as spinners, or just simply use the stamps on their own, you're going to absolutely love sparkling every single one of those designs up. You will fall in love like the rest of the team have fallen in love with this. And I know already a lot of you, because it's been one of the busiest launches that we've had in quite some time. And you can see why.
That is bougie, Debbie. Bougie card, that is. Yes, bougie card. Yeah, Kathy said, I don't think even Ben can top the body bag comment. No, absolutely not. I love it. I've never heard those jokes before. Susie said she laughed out loud for real. Oh, does that mean you don't know Ben? Jeanette is saying, oh my God, I'm creased. Katie's saying too funny. Stacey's saying too funny. Amy's saying that my son will love those jokes, Debbie. I've just put a big order in this morning, including the touch of sparkle, and I can't wait to receive my goodies. Mary Beth is saying, thanks for doing that snowflake, Debbie. She loves it. Great tip on the Karen bag. My Karen bag is now awaiting delivery. Debbie is saying, Debbie and Debbie, could a touch of sparkle stencils be used with the glitter paste? Yes, we were saying about that in the launch show. Someone mentioned that, a great idea. Lynn is saying, I love that snowflake. Yes, Nicola's just said, make sure you clean them. So you must clean them well. Rose is saying, could you add the glue remover? Could you add the glue, remove the stencil, then sprinkle glitter instead? Absolutely, yes, definitely. So there are 2 sizes of each colours in the gems. Yes, there are. And Debbie is saying, is the glue from the Touch of Sparkle interchangeable with tacky glue? No, tacky glue is very different to this glue. This is a very sticky glue. I think tacky glue would work. It would work. It's just a more runnier glue. Yeah. This one's a more sticky glue. Cindy's saying, snowflake is genius with the gems. Jeanette is saying, oh, that is lush. Susie, I was going to say that too. My birthday is January, so perfect for me. So there's honestly so many comments coming through, but it's Catherine saying, wow, that is fabulous, Debbie. Very special card. Do you have to use the gem glue or can you use tacky glue? I would use the gem glue. It's very similar to our glue that we do with the Gilding Flakes. It's that same sticky glue, so you could use that one as well, but the precision bottle is very good. Right, would you like the second part of the game? Because that's coming up right now. Yes, it is. We've got an amazing game. I say amazing, it's not been that good for me, but Debbie's doing very well. It's our Craft-a-Mind. It's the game where we're answering questions. We do have a choice of answers, which I've been doing very badly at, but Debbie has been amazing. So Facebook is on the win at the moment. At the minute. 2-4. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, I'm so used to being that side and being YouTube, because I'm always like, YouTube. But it's Facebook. Facebook doesn't have the same ring, does it? No, no. We need a different one. Facebook. Yes. Come, Debbie, there you go. YouTube. Right, question number 6. We're being told off. Come on. Get on with it. The Olympics were first held to honour which Greek god?
I have no idea, but I'm just going to have a guess. No idea. Do you have any clue with this one, Debs?
Well, I thought I did, but then I'm not sure.
Are you ready then? So I've gone with Titan because I'm not sure.
So I do think you're right. I think it is Titan, but I actually put Zeus.
Yeah, that would be a choice.
Zeus is the god.
Yeah,
and
which
the
one
most
was it?
Powerful.
Yay, Debs! See, I should have gone with me gut. I should have gone with me gut.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm still trying to wipe my board down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dear. Oh.
Next question. Oh, dear.
The Beijing Olympics eldest and youngest athletes' ages had a difference over how many years? What? Wow. I don't even understand the question.
So it means the youngest and the oldest, what's the difference in their years?
This is a toughie.
Can't be 65, surely.
Well, it could be Debs, because I know the youngest Olympian.
Which is how old?
12.
But that's still
That's still 70, quite a big difference, yeah, because if you had a 12...
Is there Olympians that are in their 70s?
OK, I'm going to go with...
Is there bowls in the Olympics?
Is there what?
I am sorry if I offended anybody that plays bowls, because I know younger people play bowls, but my dad's friend plays bowls and he's in his 80s. So I'm thinking if there's
actually
bowls,
then,
yeah,
do you
if
know
there's
what?
Golf.
Not anymore.
I'm just gonna. I'm just guessing.
55, then I've gone with 55.
I've gone for 55 as well. Yay! I
She
just
says
thought
we're
split down the
spending
middle.
too
Next
long on there.
question. Sorry, we're being too long. Usain Bolt shattered which two records? Oh my goodness, I had this question the other day.
Did you?
Yes.
What, in a quiz?
Yes.
Oh, God,
Oh
Debs.
my! If Al's watching, he'll like be screaming at
I've
me
no
right
idea because
now.
I don't watch. I know who he is, but I've no idea. I'm gonna go a sprinter. Okay, then if he's a sprinter, God, it could be any of them. So I've gone with. Are you ready, Debs? Because
Yep.
we're getting rushed. I've gone with 100 and 200.
Yeah, that's what I've gone with.
Yay! Woo-hoo!
Oh.
Woo-hoo!
But please don't get that wrong. 3-3.
It's a good one, isn't it? Oh, God, wait a
Well,
minute.
you've got to get two
I know this
wrong,
one,
and
I
I've
know
got
this
to
one.
get
We haven't
two
even
right.
seen it. I know that one.
25
Yeah.
All time.
Oh, God, my pen's running out.
Okay, you got it?
Yep,
Red
Michael
Graves.
Phelps. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's a swimmer.
I didn't have a clue.
I only knew that because I tell you why I know that. I love
You've won
swimming.
in anyway, but last
He's
question.
He's an American as well, and he's
Measures.
absolutely. He was fabulous.
Yeah, I didn't know
Fabulous,
that. You know a
fabulous.
lot about it. Which
What was
country
that?
has the most gold medals? Oh, I know this.
Do you?
Yep.
I'm going to go with.
What are you going with?
Well, we're going to go with USA because I thought that would be the choice, but I've gone with
It's definitely
China.
USA.
Oh, is it definitely USA?
Yeah.
Should have gone with the gut again. Yes.
Yes.
But I think, was that the last question?
No, we don't need a tiebreaker. Debbie won.
Yay!
Debbie won.
Whoop, whoop,
She
whoop,
won.
whoop,
Oh, one by
whoop,
one.
whoop,
Oh, well, I'm glad I sort of done better in that second round. So
Yes, you
apologies
did,
though to
Debs,
Facebook.
yes, you did.
Although I did do better, I didn't win for you. But don't worry, Susie's going to count them up. Everyone on YouTube, 2 of you are going to win a £25 voucher, which is amazing. Now, the winner is, of course, our Sheena. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Sit back, relax, put your feet up and watch this amazing demo again come to life.
Right, so I have this gorgeous little guy who's nameless so far. We need a name for
Oh,
him.
yes, polar bear.
Yeah, polar bear. Peter Polar Bear, I don't know. Up to you. It's not Pablo, because that's taken. But yeah, so what I've done is I've stamped him using Flagstone in the waterproof, because I'm using the aquas, and it's on watercolour card. And I've stamped them just a little bit more towards the bottom than the top of this card. And you're probably wondering what size the card is. Haven't a clue, but I'll tell you. All right, it's roughly about, well, it's 4 inches-ish by 4 by 6. There you go, 4 by 6. Just by pure chance. It's always ish with me. But that's ready to go now. And then the next thing I've got is I have a little mask for said little bear here. And if you use the masking tape, you're all good, set to go. So I'm going to pop that on there like this. And so that's going to protect this area, because what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the card, and then I'm going to explain why I'm doing it this way and how we're going to break it down. Break it down so that it's easier. So what you basically got to do is think, you know, what order what order you're going to do everything in to make it work for you. So let me show you. I'll get that on there first. Right, that's sorted, pretty good. Now let me show you, this is Debbie's card here, which is gorgeous. Now this sky here, love it, but what we're going to do to create that sky is we're going to use a blending tool like this. And we're going to use the markers, the colours, these gorgeous colours, but we're going to use it with glycerin. And that's going to be easier than trying to pour paint on wet paint and get that all blended in. It's much easier to apply with a blending tool. But if we do that, we would get it all over the little bear, hence we've masked the bear. Now the next thing I'm going to look at, if I want a snowbank like this, that's going to be hard to avoid a snowbank also. So what I also have is a bit of masket here, and I'm going to put that maybe about there. So I'm going to create a little snowbank like that to protect that bit there as well. That makes sense? It's up to you how far up or how far down you want that to be, but we'll do it about there.
Is the bear cut out of
The bear is cut out of masket as well. So you see, look there, just da-da-da, there you go. See, there you go. Cut it out, do it like that. And then I think I might put it a little bit, just a tiny bit further up, maybe about there. But all you're going to do is tear a piece of piece of the masket tape and keep that, because that's your hills and your mountains and your sand banks and everything for other cards that you're going to do in the future. Right, so this is the bit we're going to work on now. So what you're going to do is find pretty colours, which, hello, we got loads of pretty colours here. So we're going to choose them. So I'm going to go with that dark blue there, which is in, so if we look at, actually we could go with that one as well. Ah, too many choices. Right. Well, I definitely want that green. That green's gorgeous. We're going to use that green. Probably that pen there, that one there for the green and the yellow. Can you see green and yellow? Yeah, got that one. And probably that pen there for the pink. That, and probably this top one. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with these first three pens there. That should do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the lighter colour first. So I'm going to take my applicators. I'm going to put some clean little doodahs on them, little dauber things. Like
do you
that.
always, I know you do it on air, Sheena, but do you always do a chart for yourself when you're mixing colours, like with the aqua
Yes,
pens
every
like
time.
that?
If I need a chart to work from. If I hadn't got a colour chart today, whether it was for you, not for you, it's for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's just like a nice to show you. But if I wasn't even going to have a chance to show you, I would be using that for my reference. Because to look at the pens, you just can't see the colours.
That's a really good tip, because I never do that. I think I'm going to start doing that.
Well, when you look at these colours, they don't look that exciting. But when you look at them, look at that yellow compared to that.
Yeah.
That is so much prettier than that.
Yes.
Look at it.
Yeah.
And also, to remind yourself that you're going to get a gorgeous pale pastel lemon there. With that, you just get a bit of coloured flat kind of plastic
course,
that doesn't sing. It hasn't got the vibrancy.
Yes.
Because it's just dyed plastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely, Debbie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scribble the colours I'm going to use, first of all. So I want a good splodge of yellow. I want a good splodge of the pink, quite a bit pink in there. So bigger splodge of pink. And then I want a good splodge of the green, which is in this one here. I'm going to put that this side. And a good splodge of blue, which I'll probably use this blue, and I might even use a darker blue as well. We'll start with that one. Now, when this mixes with that pink, it's going to form purpley colour as well. And then I'll leave those to one side because I may want to add to them. And then I'm going to be careful you don't get any glycerin or water onto them. You do definitely want glycerin on because that's going to be the secret to your success. And I'm going to take a little bit of glycerin. I'm just going to put a little pea-size, well, split pea-size glycerin droplet on each of these colours. Yeah. And then I'm going to start with the yellow.
I love using glycerin.
Pop that on it. It's just, well, you know what? You just couldn't do this technique without the glycerin. This makes it possible. Without glycerin, there's no way you could do this because it just would grab. They're not intended. They're not formulated to do this. These pens aren't, the ink is too thin. It just wouldn't do this. That's not what they're intended for. So, but the glycerin makes it possible. So I think I might be able to get away with, no, I'm going to use that for the green. I'm going to use fresh pink for this. And then I'm going to go in with some of the pink, like this. So you see how we've got these gorgeous, gorgeous colours? Just, again, because of the glycerin, it's made that possible to blend all that intense, gorgeous colour into there. Like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the green and maybe pop that down here. Just blend away from your little characters if you can, because you don't want to blend into your, and be careful, I put a little bit too much glycerin. I didn't actually need quite as much as I've put out there. I need a little bit less, especially if you're using good quality card like this is. I'm going to put the blue on there as well. And I haven't reloaded any more glycerin on that. Can you see? I just put the blue on. And then I'm going to go into just blending and having a little bit of a play just to use the blue around the outskirts to just create a little bit of a kind of a sort of a vignette. But I'm avoiding that bit of glycerin there that I put on there because I didn't quite need as much as I've put on. I might scribble a little bit more of the blue. Where is that? There. Oh, a little bit brighter. Now, this isn't going to be exactly like Debbie's because I'm using different colours. And every time you do anything that's involving paint or ink, it's going to be different. If I did it myself, I did one, and then I did another one, it wouldn't look the same twice anyway, because as soon as you've got paints and inks and things into the mix, there's variables, and that's just the way it is, and that's what makes it fun.
Yes, of course.
I think. So that, I can work with that for the sky, for that little bit there. And then to get the little starry droplets in the sky, we'll just take a little bit of water and drop from the brush, just tap the brush. So you've got some little, if you use your finger and just drop some droplets from that, you'll get great big droplets on there, but you just want smaller bits. If you have the brush less wet, they'll be smaller again. But you've got to just like tap a little bit more fiercely.
And faux bleaching works just as well with glycerin. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, absolutely. See, the little bit white, a little bit pinky, but we can make that a little bit whiter with a white pen shortly. But we've got that there, and then what you can do is we can take that one off there like that, and then we've got that little snowbank, and we've got the sky.
So cool.
And then when we remove that, which I'm not going to do at the minute because we're going to colour this a little bit here, and I don't mind if that gets a little bit colour over that. I'm just going to wipe this up because I've got a lot of glycerin in this, and I don't want to use glycerin in it when I do the bottom bit. So for the bottom bit, for the lake bit, I'm going to use the similar colours because I'm going to reflect the colours that are in the sky. So those same 3 pens, so definitely that blue again. And I might use a little bit of the darker blue as well, just a touch. And the pink and the green, where's the green? And maybe a touch of the yellow, not much, just a touch. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, my round brush again, and I'm going to wet this down a little bit, and I'm going to just create kind of an imaginary kind of lake, kind of edge of a lake, like that. So it looks like this is the lake here, and then I'm going to just do some little lines as if it's just ripples going on. And then you can just go ahead and just blend. See, if you do it like wet into wet, you get little bits where it's kind of like feathers itself. And if you use those same colours but a little bit less of them, just so that it's just a hint of the colours that are in the sky, it just looks so pretty.
So amazing.
And you want to make sure that your horizon line's straight. This is where the good thing is, where you've got that bit of astigmatism, just saying. You'll test that out. And then also the little hills in the background, you can make it look like you've got little kind of bit of a kind of shadow on those hills a bit, if you want to make it look a little bit more interesting back there. And that is, we're almost ready to just colour in this little guy here. Put a little bit more green there to just reflect that little. I've got a little bit, I've made that a little bit higher, so I'll have to do that on the other side as well.
Zoe's just said that the polar bear now looks like Winnie the Pooh because he's yellow.
Yeah.
It does look a little bit like that.
Oh, cute, isn't he? And then we're almost done. And what you can do is I'm just going to dry that really gently. Really gently. So not too fierce, just so that when I take this little mask off, it'll be easier to see this little guy. And then just carefully lift that up. And then you've got him there, all nice and clean and bright and cheery.
Amazing.
And then we can colour him in put a little bit of a shadow where he's skating, and then continue with that. So we will, we'll just do that now then. Yeah, so continuing with him. So blue, so what we'll do is we want him to look white still, yeah? And so let's do a little tiny touch of this pink, tiny, really, really watered down. If you're not sure how watered down it is, get a scrap piece of card and try out how, well, we want it a bit cleaner than that. So try the nice clean pink and water it down a lot, okay? So it's just a hint of pink, and just pop that in for his little ear there, and maybe a touch for his cheeks, just to give him a little glow on his cheeks, just so he's got a little hint of a little rosy glow there. And then we can use a tiny bit of this blue just to give it a little bit of shading like this. So you see how I put the colour down, very dilute colour, but now I'm adding water. So there's hardly any colour there at all. It's just a tiny little bit of colour and more water. And so think of where the shadow would be, like under his arm. So think of there, and maybe under his scarf like this. Yeah, maybe at the side of his scarf. So just a little bit of the dilute colour, and under his little tummy here and his leg, that'll be in shadow. There'll be a bit less.
How do you know, Sheena, that you've got enough water on your brush, or if you've got too much water on your brush?
Well, I'll show you what I do. I'll bring me water thing into shot in a sec, Debbie, and show you what I do. It's just habit, and that'll do it for you. You can't see it at the minute because it's usually off camera, because there's always like so much to show on the close-up. But so what I do is I always wet the brush and I always blot it onto my kitchen paper, and that gets rid of the excess water.
Okay.
So that's usually the right amount of what you need to work with.
And if you do put a little bit too much water on, would you just blot it off with some
Just
tissue?
Blot it off with a dry brush. Just dry the brush and then pick up the water, Debbie, and that'll
okay, that's good. I've never done that.
Yeah. So see there, I've put quite a bit of dark on there because I'm wanting it to look a bit more shaded at that bottom, because it's going to be darker, and it looks like he's got a little bit of a blue leg, but it's actually, this is going to be quite dark underneath there because there isn't any light underneath there. And it's, and that's it. So as long as you don't get rid of all the white, and he's still got, you can see he's a little white bear, good.
He looks a very happy bear.
Yeah,
especially in that bright coloured sky.
His little envelope there, he's happy, he's all good. I'm not going to do any more than that to that, and then we can start playing with the with his little envelope and things there. So I'm going to pop a little bit of let's put a little yellowy colour there. It'll make it like a dark browny blacky colour for his trousers. Blue, bit of red, that'll do, for his trousers, for his boots. So you see we've got a dark black browny colour. And we'll leave a little highlight on there, and it's easier to leave a highlight on than paint one in. So this will be at the top, this one will be like there where the light's shining. See the lights above, isn't it, where all the gorgeous colours are coming from? But if you don't leave it, we can always put it back in with your pen.
Rachel is saying Brian. Very good. Carol was saying Snow Ben.
Snow Ben.
Yes, or Ben Bear.
Ben Bear. Yeah, what about Brian the Sponge? Yeah.
Paul the polar
I've got to
bear.
think of Brian the Sponge.
Percy
right,
the
so we're
penguin.
nearly done, Debbie, with this. But what I'm going to do is use that little bit of darker shadow just there, just to put underneath this little guy here. Just add a little, well, it looks a bit dark, but he's skating, so he's going to have a little bit of a shadow underneath him, see?
Yeah, it's very good.
Like that. And then we need the scarf coloured in, so I'm just for speed, let's just do it that blue. Like that. Oh, I went over the line in me haste to try and get it done.
That's
before the
amazing,
hour.
actually, how much just colouring that scarf brings him to life.
Doesn't it? And then we'll put the little dots on there. And we've got to not forget the little hearts as well. Little, let's do a little scribble clean one there with that. And I've got 2 little hearts that I've stamped, so there's a stamp for this. So I've literally just stamped it and cut it out. And then I'll just add a little bit of water just to give a little highlight in the middle. Just a little bit lighter in the middle. 1. How are we for time? Oh, we're good for time.
Loads of time.
Loads of time. I could have kept in the lines then if I'd known. Oh. Oh.
Well, Jane's just ordered the Showstopper, so you're obviously convincing Jane she needs these stamps. I think everyone needs some cute character stamps in their lives, don't they?
So I'm nearly ready to stick this together. So I'm going to pop them there. I'm going to wipe this up. Then I'm going to stick this card together. Okay?
Amazing. Just while Sheena is clearing up, Jane is saying Sydney the snowman. Sarah's saying thank you for answering our question, Sheena. Minty the polar bear. And funny enough, I was thinking polo, and you said after the polo mints, and I was actually thinking of polo. Pat is saying I actually like the way the sky looks. It reminds me as if sunlight is shining down on Peter the polar bear. Oh, now there's a good question. Nicola's saying, do we decide as we do the demos, or do we decide at the end what they're called?
Ooh.
I think as we go along.
Do you
name
think?
each one as we go along. So, Robin, yeah, we haven't. I mean, we had, was it Racy Robin or Raving Robin? Could be Raving or Roberts. We've got Roberts. Oh, Ruby, that's my granddaughter, Ruby Robin. I like that. Let's do Ruby Robin. Well, we can either, quite like the idea of Brian, but I also liked, what was the other one we had? Minty. Minty's a good one, isn't it? Right, we're going to go for Minty the polar bear. Yes, we're going to get Jamie to write them down because I won't remember.
Yeah, best write it down with our memories for sure.
We've got Angela saying that she thinks that the bear could be Becky, the fox Lily, and we've got Snowman for Ben, and Sheena would be the Robin.
Oh, yeah.
And Wendy is saying how mesmerising you are to watch, Sheena. That looks incredible.
Yeah, that's basically it. So I haven't got the little dots done, but let's tell you what, let's do
Oh,
the
it's
dots.
poor
We'll
work. Fancy not doing your dots.
We'll do the dots. We'll do the dots. That's the beauty of the brush nib, if you're really careful.
I love how you've done those little hearts. They look like he's carrying balloons.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And that, when you think that's a whole big card with all that colouring technique, which is fun to do.
Yeah.
And you see, we break it down and you think of, it's like making a recipe, like, how would you put that recipe together? Would it be like a roux sauce? Would you start with? Would you start with whatever? And then it all comes together in a recipe. So by doing the dry blending on the top, so then all you're going to do is put your wording on the bottom, and you know, and then the card's done. But the main bit of the card is, oh, but no, we're not done. We always another little finishing touch, which is going to make all the difference. Bear with. I am looking in my bag of tricks here, which has to be here because I carry it everywhere. Oh, you know what? If it's not there, I don't know where they've gone, because this should be in there. I'm looking for my sparkle pen, Debbie, and it should be in there.
Your clear sparkle?
Me clear sparkle?
I can see it from here.
Can you see it?
Yeah. No, I can see it in your bag.
Can you?
Yeah. In that end pocket. That's it.
There it is. Well spotted. Oh, you're good. What? Well, I'm not going on a crafters. I'll name that crafters companion product.
I just can't see anything close up.
That's a good Friday night one, isn't it? What? Spot that product from a mile away. What? So what you can do then to give it a little bit more bling is you can then pop your little bit of sparkle across that, and then this will move that little. Make it a little bit, move the watercolour a little bit more, but don't go over and over it. It'll just give it a little bit of a shimmer. And then when you get the light on it, you'll get that little bling. And this little guy is done.
That is amazing. Ah, how utterly gorgeous is that card. I love the fact that we could watch all the way through with that demo. Me and Debbie were just sitting there enthralled, thinking we could literally watch Sheena all day, and I'm sure you can as well. Thank you for tonight. You have been joining us all night for the last, well, I say all night, for the last couple of hours, which has been amazing. Lots of lovely comment. We've got Mary saying, excellent job, ladies. Cindy saying, this is so much fun. Karen saying, good fun tonight. Cynthia was saying how much she enjoyed the quiz. That was a fun quiz. Robin saying that she got 5 out of 5, but her partner helped. And we've got Stephanie saying she ordered all the stamps with all the sparkles today. So Stephanie, you will absolutely love them. Karen is saying, oh dear, there are so many, as too many crafty things. Praying the answer is no. I guess I'll have to make the UPS guy I guess I'll have to make the UPS guy a thank you card. I love that. We've got Stephen in saying, can you use the touch of sparkle with other stencils that you use glitter paste with? Yeah, I suppose you could, but they wouldn't work with that same design. We do have winners, so we're going to, let me have a look. Oh, we got a winner. So YouTube winners, you've got 2. You're going to have a £25 voucher each, and you see just below there, you go to see TV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. Just let them know that you've won tonight, what the show is, and that's Fred171. Well done, Fred, and Jeanette McPack. You've both won that £25 voucher, which is amazing. Right, quickly before the end of the show, where has the time gone? We've got 5 winners, and here's the first one. So Elaine, she's made this beautiful one from the Holly and Ivy. Debbie, how gorgeous is that?
Gorgeous. I love a shaker card as well. That's a beauty.
Oh, love that. Now remember, you've won, Elaine, 100 bonus points. Our next one is Karen. Karen, you have won 100 bonus points with this incredible rose. I absolutely love that. So pretty. You can call that a preppy card. A preppy is a lot of pink.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Pretty in pink, yes. Karen, well done, 100 bonus points. Next one, we have another winner. 100 bonus points goes to Rosalind. Rosalind Russell, you have won 100. Look at that.
That is gorgeous. I've got a snow globe. Beautiful. A snow globe shaker.
I love that. Absolutely beautiful. You've won 100 bonus points. Another one coming up is Sandra. Sandra Peak, you have made with the cute characters the amazing card that we're seeing here. You've also won 100 bonus points. Well done. That's absolutely beautiful. And one more. Oh, I love this. Absolutely gorgeous.
An oldie but goodie.
It is an oldie but a goodie. Yes, definitely. That was Ursula's first paper piecing project. Well, Ursula, that is beautiful. 100 bonus points. Ursula, I mean, you've got the name of my favourite villain.
Oh,
I love her to bits. I don't know why, but I do. She's just... she's all witchy. I love her, I love her, love her. We're nearly out of time. Debbie, thank you so much for this week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for tonight. I've had just an absolute amazing time.
I've loved every minute of it. I didn't know what to expect with Friday Night Live, but I've absolutely loved it. I can't wait to do it again, which I am doing again at the end of August. Don't worry, I haven't dropped off the earth. I've got a couple of weeks holiday planned, so I shall see you all at the end of August.
Yeah, Debbie will be down at Hobbymaker, so you can catch her there. Don't worry, because Ben and Craig will be back on Monday for the week with you. It's just going to be a lovely weekend, whatever you're up to, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm off home now, so I've got a long drive home, just about 4 hours, as long as I don't get too many road closures. But I will be back with you a week on Monday. So, and once I'm back there, we'll be, in fact, we'll be starting then Halloween and stuff like that. So anyway, have a lovely weekend. Lots of love, Debbie. Lots of love to you. And I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.